Hello, my name is Tyrese Bright Flower Gould Jacinto, and I'm from the Nanticoke Lenni-Lenape Tribe in Bridgeton, New Jersey. I told you that we're going to learn how to make the Longleaf pine needle baskets. And today we're going to go over the materials that you need in order to make this basket. So the number one thing that you're going to need are the Longleaf pine needles. We grow these on our tribal headquarters in Bridgeton, New Jersey. This is a good close-up shot of them. While they're on the tree, they're green. And as they fall, they turn to a golden color. When you get your pine needles, you will need to soak them. I use a basin such as this, but anyway, to soak them, as long as you're able to cover them fully with water. It doesn't have to be hot or cold, just regular tap water. We had to soak them for at least a couple of hours, or to see if they can do the bend test. If they bend without breaking, then they're ready to use. The next really important item is some type of towel. I use a leather because it also absorbs water, but a towel so that you can lay it on your surface, because you are working with wet pine needles. So you can either lay the towel on the table, or you can put it on your lap and do your work anywhere that you would like. The next item is waxed cord sinew. This is a replica of the sinew that we used hundreds of years ago. And I know sometimes they still use sinew today, regular animal sinew, but it's the fibrous substance that's on the back of the hide after they pull the hide off the animal. It's a fibrous substance that peels away, and if you soak it, it becomes stringy. But now we use regular waxed cord sinew. It does come in small spools or giant spools. The next thing that you will need is a large-eyed needle. And the reason why you would need a large-eyed needle is because you would need to put the sinew, or be able to put the sinew, through the needle. It's another close-up shot. Now you can choose to use a blunt point needle. I like the sharper pointed needle because it's easier to go through the previous row of the basket, especially if we're going to weave it very tightly. And lastly, a pair of scissors to be able to cut the sinew. The sinew will not break. It's a really tough waxed fiber cord, so you need a nice sharp pair of scissors. They do not have to be a large pair. but at least a nice sharp pair. Doesn't matter what size. And that's it. That's all you need to create the pine needle baskets. So in my next video, I will show you step by step how you will create this basket. And remember, because everything is individual, not everything comes out the same. So when we create our new art, our new baskets, it's not going to look exactly like this one. You'll have the technique of learning how to do the bottom and then bringing up the rows to be able to turn the corner to close it off. With just those techniques, you will be able to create your own style of basketry by just learning this basket stitch. Because I was asked to teach you this ancient art form of basket weaving, I find it necessary to give you a little history. Our community, the Nanticoke Lenni-Lenape, are unique. We have the honor to be immersed not just in culture, however, we are surrounded by many generations. It is no mistake that our ancient art forms have been passed down generationally. I personally have had the honor to learn about basket weaving by two different elder mentors. My first teacher was Margaret Talking Violet Miller, and the second was Dawn Manyfeathers. At each gathering, monthly event, or any other get-together, there were certain elders that either taught stories or demonstrated an ancient Lenape art. I must say that I was first in line to learn and listen. It truly warms my heart to be able to demonstrate my generational talent and to share this with you. Thank you, and Wanishi.